Raktamokshana. Raktamokshana is one among Panchashodhana. It is one of the unique parasurgical procedure used in the management of Raktaja Vikaras. Raktasya Mokshanam, Raktamokshanam. Letting out impure blood from the body is known as Raktamokshana. Synonyms of Raktamokshana: Asravisravana, Raktanirharana, Raktasravana, Raktaharana, Shonita-mokshana. Raktamokshana is classified as Sashastra and Ashastra. Sashastra are Prachanna and Siraveda. Ashastra are Jalauka, Shrunga and Alavu. Jalaukavacharana. Jalamasam ayuriti Jalayukaha, Jalamasam oko iti Jalaukasaha. For which Jala is Ayu is Jalayuka, that which resides in Jala is Jalauka. According to Shabdakalpadruma, an aquatic feminine creature employed to remove the vitiated blood is called Jalauka. Leeches are segmented parasitic or predatory worms belonging to kingdom Animalia, phylum Annelida, class Clytellata and subclass Hirudinea. Classification of Jalauka. According to Acharya Sushruta, Savisha and Nirvisha. According to Ashtanga Sangraha, Stri Jaloka and Purusha Jaloka. According to Acharya Harita, Indrayuda, Rohini, Kalika and Dhumra. Indications of Jalokavacharana: Nrupa, Adya, Bala, Stavira, Bhiru, Durbala and Nari. Contraindications of Jalokavacharana: hemophilia, pregnancy, anemia and hypotonia. Collection and preservation of Jaloka. Time of collection: Jaloka should be collected in Sharad Rutu. Method of collection: Jalokas can be caught with a piece of wet leather in tanks or streams and where there are lotus. They can also be collected by applying fresh meat to the legs of human beings and keeping the legs in water for some time. When Jaloka gets attracted and stick to his legs, they can be removed by sprinkling Saindava over their mouths and collected. Materials required for collection from streams are a piece of leather, empty tin having holes in it, and a wire. Now, place a piece of leather into the tin and cover it with the cap, and then immerse the tin into the water and let it stay there overnight. Next morning, remove the tin and you will see that Jalokas are trapped into it. After collecting, they should be kept in a wide new earthen pot. Pure water from a tank with lotus should be filled. Every third day, water should be changed, and after 7 days, pot must be changed. Jalokavacharana Vidhi. It has 3 steps: Purva Karma, Pradhana Karma and Paschat Karma. Purva Karma includes Atura Siddhata, Jaloka Siddhata and Sambhara Sangraha. Atura Siddhata, preparation of patient. Part on which leech is to be applied is rubbed with mud, cow dung or gauze to dry the part. Jaloka Siddhata, preparation of leech. A Jaloka of good quality is kept in Kalkodaka of Rajni and Sarshapa to make it active and get rid of exhaustion. It is then washed in fresh water. Sambhara Sangraha. Shastra, Shalaka, Pichu, Lota, Patta, Saindava, Taila, Kashaya and Alepana Kalka are to be collected. Pradhana Karma. Patient is made to lie supine. Jaloka is applied to the site which is already dried. It bites the skin and sucks the blood by itself. If it doesn't bite or suck the blood, a mild prick is made and then applied. soon as it starts sucking the blood, it should be covered with wet gauze, leaving its facial region. You can see that it is actively sucking the blood. When the patient gets itching and pain at the site of bite, Jadavka should be removed by sprinkling Haridra Churna at its mouth. Paschat Karma for patient. After the detachment of Jadavka, wound must be smeared with Shatadauta Kruta and tightly bandaged. Paschat Karma for Jadavka. As soon as Jadavka is freed from sucking, Haridra Churna is smeared over its mouth and body is squeezed gently to induce vomiting. After proper vomiting, Jadavka is kept in a vessel containing clean water. Jadavka once applied should not be reapplied for next 7 days. If too much vomiting is induced, it becomes weak or may die. If improperly done, it becomes intoxicated or lazy. Diet after Jadavkavacharana. After Jadavkavacharana, intake of food which are neither Ushna nor Shita, Laghu and Deepaniya are recommended. Thank you.